and lasses,
pirates and wenches,
welcome to the James McCabe Theatre,
home of the legendary Pirates of Penzance.
Now, before we set sail, we have a few rules on deck.
Don't want to get thrown overboard. I'm talking to you.
First rule, silence all electronic devices, including compasses and talking parrots on your shoulder.
Also, refrain from using your flash photography. It messes with our navigation.
Now, the poop deck is located there for men and there for ladies.
And in case of sinking ship or any other emergency, please exit safely and quietly through the doors you enter.
Now, sit back, batten the hatches,
And prepare for our performance of the Pirates of Penzance.
What do you mean?
Well, today I am out of my adventures, and today I leave you forever.
But, Frederick, this is quite unaccountable. A keen-handed scuttling a canard, cutting out a white stars, never shipped a handspike.
Yes, I have done my best for you, and why? It was my duty under my indentures, and I am the slave of duty. As a child, I was regularly apprenticed to you, and through an error, no matter. The mistake was ours, not yours, and I was in honor bound by it.
An error? What error?
I must not tell you, reflect upon my well-loved youth.
Nay, dear master, my mind has long been gnawed by the cankering tooth of mystery. Better have it out at once. When Frederick was a little lad, he proved so brave and dead. His father thought he'd apprentice him to some courtesy fairy. I was alas his nursery maid, and so it fell to my lot to take in life as crossing boy, apprentice to a pilot.
sweet one, I've long pardoned you.
The two words were so much alike.
They were, and they still are, though years have rolled over their heads. This afternoon, my obligation ceases. This afternoon, I leave you forever. Individually, I love you all with an affection unspeakable, but collectively, I look upon you with a disgust that amounts to absolute detestation. Oh, pity me, my beloved friends, for such is my sense of duty that, once out of my indentures, I will bind myself heart and soul to your extermination.
Well, Frederick, if you conscientiously feel it is your duty to destroy us, we cannot blame you for acting on that conviction. Always act with accordance to the dictates of your conscience, my boy, and chance the consequences.
Besides, we offer but little temptation to remain with us. We don't seem to make pirates pay. I'm not sure why, but we don't.
Well, I know why, but alas, I mustn't tell you.
Why not, my boy? It's only 11! And you're one of us till the clock strikes 12.
True, until then, you're bound to protect us.
Well, then, it is my duty as a pirate to inform you that you are all too tender-hearted. For instance, you make a point of never attacking a weaker party than yourselves, and when you attack a stronger party, you invariably get thrashed.
There is some truth in that.
But then again, you make a point of never molesting an orphan.
Of course, we're orphans ourselves and know what it is.
True, but it has got about, and what are the consequences? Every one we capture says that he's an orphan. The last 3 ships we took proved to be manned entirely by orphans, and so we had to let them go. One would think that Britain's entire mercantile navy was proceeded entirely from orphan asylums, which we know is not the case.
But hang it all, we want to have is absolutely merciless.
Well, there's my difficulty. Before 12 I would, and after I wouldn't. Oh, pity me, was ever man in so delicate a situation.
But what about your well-loved Ruth, who has won her middle-aged way into your boyish heart? What is to become of her?
Oh, he will take you with him!
Well, Ruth, I feel some little difficulty about you. You see, I've been at sea since I was 8 years old, and yours is the only woman's face I've seen during that time. I think it is a sweet face.
Oh, it is, oh, it is.
I say, I think it is. That is my impression. But, as of never having the chance of comparing you, it is just possible that I may be mistaken.
True. Yes, true.
Oh, pity me. If I were to marry this innocent person, she were on the whole plain.
Oh, no. Ruth is very well indeed.
Yes, there remains of a fine woman about Ruth.
Well, do you really think so?
I do.
Well, then I will not be so selfish as to take her from you. In consideration for you and justice to her, I shall keep her behind.
Oh, no, Frederick. This must not be. We are rough men. We lead a rough life. But we are not so utterly heartless as to deprive thee of thy love. I think I'm right in saying that not one here would rob thee of this inestimable treasure for all the world holds dear. Not one! No, I didn't think so. Keep thy love, Frederick. Keep thy love.
You're very well, I'm sure.
Well, it's time to tide, and we must be off. Farewell, Frederick, when your process of extermination begins. Let our deaths be as swift and painless as you can conveniently make them.
Oh, I will, by the love I have for you, I swear it. If only you could render this extermination unnecessary by accompanying me back to civilization.
No, Frederick. It must not be. I don't think much of our profession, but contrasted with respectability, it is comparatively honest. No, Frederick, I shall live and die a pirate king. Oh, better far to live and die when the brave red flag I fly, and play a sanctimonious part with a pirate head and a pirate heart. Oh, wave the cheated world where pirates all are well to do, but I'll be true to the song I sing, and live and die a pirate king. Oh, am a pirate king. And it is a glorious thing to be a pirate king.
It is hurrah for the pirate king, hurrah for the pirate king.
When I sally forth to sea, I pray I get myself in a royal way. I sink a few more ships, it's true, than a well-bred monarch ought to do. But many a king on a first-class throne, if he wants to call his crown his own, must manage somehow to get through more dirty work than e'er I do. For I am a pirate king, and it is a glorious thing to be a pirate king. For I am a pirate king, and it is a glorious thing to be a pirate king.
It is hurrah for the pirate king, hurrah for the pirate king.
Master, take me with you. I cannot live if I'm left behind.
Ruth, I will be quite candid with you. But, you see, I admire you very much, but a lad of 21 usually looks for a wife of 17.
Wife of 17. You will find me a wife of 1,000.
No, but I shall find you a wife of 47, and that is quite enough. Ruth, tell me candidly and without reserve, compared with other women, how are you?
I will answer you truthfully, Master. I have a slight cold, but otherwise I'm quite well.
Oh, I'm sorry for your cold, but I was referring rather to your personal appearance.
Oh.
Compared with other women, are you beautiful?
I have been told so, dear Master.
Ah, but lately?
No. Years and years and years ago.
What do you think of yourself?
It is a delicate question to answer, but I think I'm a fine woman.
And that is your candid opinion?
I should be deceiving you if I told you otherwise.
Thank you, Ruth, because I know you will not practice on my inexperience, and if I say if you truly are a beautiful woman, your age shall be no obstacle to our union. Hark! Surely, I hear voices. Can it be custom house? Does not sound like custom house.
Confusion! It is the voices of young girls. If you should see them, I'm lost.
Oh, by all that's marvelous, a bevy of beautiful maidens.
Lost, lost, lost.
How lovely, how surpassingly lovely is the plainest of them. Such delicacy, such beauty, such refinement. And Ruth told me she was beautiful. Oh, false one, you have deceived me.
I have deceived you.
Yes, deceived me. You told me you were fair as gold,
Master, am I not so?
and now I see you're plain and gold.
I'm sure I'm not a jot so.
Upon my innocence you claim.
I'm not the one to blood so.
Your face is light, your hair is gray.
Gradually got so.
Faithless woman, to deceive me, I who trusted so. Faithless woman, faithless woman, faithless woman, to deceive me, I who trusted so. Faithless woman, to deceive me, I who trusted so.
Take a name.
What shall I do before these gentle maidens? I dare not appear in this alarming costume. No, no, I must remain in close concealment before I can appear in decent clothing.
human beings ever set foot on this enchanting spot.
Except the mermaids. It's a very place for mermaids.
Who are only human beings down to the waist.
And who can't be set foot lead anywhere? Tails they make, but feet they cannot.
So what should we do to help off on the servants come with us luncheon?
Well,
We are quite alone, and the sea is as smooth as glass. Suppose we take off our shoes? Yes! And the stockings? Yes!
Yes! Stop, ladies, pray. I intended not to intrude myself upon your notice in this effective but alarming costume. But under these peculiar circumstances, I find it is my bounden duty to inform you that your proceedings will not be unwitnessed.
But who are you, Sir Speed?
I am a pirate. Ladies, do not shun me. This evening I renounce my vile profession. And to that end, O pure and peerless maidens, O blushing buds of ever-blooming beauty, I saw it hard, implore your kind assistance.
How pitiful
lose our senses. When we sick at no offenses, will none be here? I see their dreadful trade is pray you get you answer, ladies. Now the course is clear.
No, you must not lose our senses. If we sick at no offenses, we should not be here. I see their dreadful trade is nice and ladies. Let us this song. Too late, too late.
Here's a first-rate opportunity to be married with impunity and indulge in the felicity of a malleable necessity, which could be personified, comfortably matrimonified, to a doctor of divinity who is located in this vicinity.
It's your opportunity to see that I can use it. So the multiple necessity of your human necessity, which could be personified. I should not fight my doctor of divinity.
We better pause, or danger may befall. Your father is a major general. Yes, I am a major general. I am the very model of a modern major general. I've information vegetable, animal, and mineral. I know the keys of England and I quote the ice store. No matter what you want, you're in order, categorical. I'm very well acquainted to with math and mathematical. I understand equations both simple and programmable. Got my nominal theorem, I'm teaming with a lot of news. With living chip facts obscure, I hypothesis. Very good at integral and differential calculus. I know the scientific names of things that are not. Short and that is vegetable, animal, and mineral, and any model of a modern major general.
Yes, very nice, but can you do it again? And faster.
Presto, si vous plaît, maestro. In fact, that was with my man alone and rock. I was outside and I was right in chat. Such best stories and surprises I'm aware of. When I know precisely what to remember, I'm certain. When I have known what was in the name monarch country. When I know more, I understand what was in the monarchy. You'll say I've had a major general as ever. Run a horse! Remember that every knowledge of unplugged eventually has only been idea of what's going on.
Well, Papa, we...
Permit me. I'll explain it in 2 words. We propose to marry your daughters.
Dear me.
Yes.
Against our wills, Papa! Against our wills!
Oh, but you mustn't do that. Tell me, this is a very picturesque uniform, but I'm not familiar with it. What are you?
Well, we are all single gentlemen.
Oh, Papa, don't believe them. They're pirates. The famous pirates of Penzance.
The Pirates of Penzance. I have often heard of them.
All except for this gentleman, who was a pirate once, but is out of his indentures today, and means to live a blameless life evermore.
But wait a minute. I object to pirates as sons-in-law.
And we object to major generals as fathers-in-law. But we waive that point. We don't caress it. We look over it.
Well, do you mean to say that you would rob me of my inestimable beauties in my old age and leave me to go through the remainder of my life unfriended, unprotected, and alone?
Well, yes, that's the idea.
Tell me, have you ever known what it is to be an orphan?
Not again.
I say, do you ever know what it is to be an orphan?
Orphan.
Yes, orphan. Have you ever known what it is to be one?
I say, orphan.
Look, as I see it, you are simply repeating the word orphan just to show that you know what I'm saying.
I didn't repeat the word often.
But you did.
But not often.
True, but you repeated it.
But not often.
Stop. I think I know we're getting confused. When you say orphan, do you mean a person who's lost their parents or orphan frequently?
I see what you mean. Often, frequently.
Ah, you said often frequently.
Yes. Wait. No. Only once. Get him!